Woke up at 5:30 today. Woke up, didn't want to get out of bed at all. I didn't want to go outside and do my push-ups because it was like 6 degrees today. But still got outside, still did them, then posted them on my Instagram story. Then after that, read 10 minutes of As a Man Thinketh. Then got to work on my fitness program that I'm going to launch. And after that, I watched this super valuable YouTube video and I took notes on it, took action on it. And then after that, went to the gym, hit abs and cardio. But I haven't hit abs in a minute. I probably haven't hit abs in like a couple weeks. But today I did an ab workout that like I've never done before. And I resisted for a little bit. I didn't want to do it. It was the last like exercise of the ab workout. I didn't feel like doing it because of like I was scared of what people thought about me. I was scared of what people thought about me. I was like, man, I'm gonna look dumb. What are they gonna think about me? But then I was like, what am I doing caring about what other people think? People who don't, the only people who are gonna hate on me for me training abs are the people who don't even have abs. And I thought about that. I was like, okay, I don't care anymore. Because the only people who are gonna be hating are the ones who are worse than me. The ones who don't even have abs at all. I'm gonna be like, so why? I literally thought to myself, okay, the only people who are gonna hate on me are the people who don't even have abs. I was like, all right, fuck this. And I just started doing it. It was like decline crunches, weighted. But I thought about that. But then thinking about that, thought about so many other things. Because when I used to be scared to post content, I would be scared that people are gonna judge me. But the only people who are gonna judge me are the people who don't post, are the people who aren't doing nothing with their lives, who aren't chasing any goal, who aren't going to get anywhere in their life, who are just doing the same thing as everybody else, just gonna end up average. And if nobody's hating on you, that means you're doing the same thing as everybody else. If you're doing the same thing as everybody else, you're gonna end up like everybody else. Average, below average. If people are hating on you, that is your sign that you're on the right path to become exceptional. Because you're gonna do things that others aren't. And nobody wants to see you doing better than you. Nobody wants to see you doing better than them other than your mom, your dad, a good coach, and a good mentor. That's it. That's the truth. Nobody wants to see you doing better than them. Nobody. They see you doing better than them and they envy you. And they wish that you were doing worse than them. That's the truth. It's sad, but it's the truth. But when you need to stop caring what other people think, bro. You need to. If you want to start that business, you need to stop caring what other people think. If you want to get in shape, you need to go to the gym and stop caring what other people think. If I cared what other people thought about me, I wouldn't have gotten to the gym. I wouldn't have started posting. I wouldn't have started any businesses. I would be nowhere if I cared what other people thought about me. Nowhere. And if that's gonna stop you from living your dream life, the opinions of people who aren't doing nothing with their lives, nothing, they're just gonna hate on you just to hate. If that's gonna stop you from living your dream life, if you care about what they think so much when they aren't doing nothing with their lives and they don't really care about you, they wouldn't even show up to your funeral, and you still care what they think, you're just a people pleaser. You're a people pleaser. Other opinions of people who aren't doing nothing with their lives is going to hold you back from living your dream life. Is that really what it's going to be? That's going to be the reason that you're not successful, that you're not in shape? that you don't post content, that you don't document your journey, that's gonna be the reason? Come on, bro. You gotta get over this. Because I remember when I recorded my first YouTube video November 1st. And I didn't post it till like the first days of December. Why didn't I post it for a whole month? Because I was scared of what people thought about me. And I was scared to go all in. I didn't feel like just posting like me doing my push-ups on my Instagram story every day. I was doing it, but I just wasn't posting it. And I knew if I posted that YouTube video, then I would have to be posting it on Instagram every single day. And I was scared to do that. But then I thought about it. I was like, am I really gonna let the opinions of people who aren't doing nothing with their lives stop me from living my dream life? No, I'm not gonna let that happen. Boom, started posting, started going all in, started documenting everything, and I just stopped caring what other people thought about me. And after doing that, I gained so much freedom. Like, I don't care what people think about me. I don't. Because that, if I still cared what people thought about me, that would hold me back so much from becoming successful, from getting in shape, from documenting my journey, building my personal brand. Like, that would hold me back so much. And I do not want to look down the road and be 1 or 2 years from now and look back and have nothing documented and nothing built, and just live with regret that, wow, I didn't document, I didn't start anything because I was scared. Excuse me. Because I was scared of what people thought about me. I didn't want to live with that pain and regret. I didn't. That's why I actually started to document, started to make content. Because I don't want to live with that regret that years go by, months go by, be like, wow, I could have had this much documents. I could have had this many people inspired. I could have had this many like people that I could help, but I didn't because I didn't start. I don't want to live with that regret. I don't. That pain and regret is way worse than staying in the comfort of just having people not like judge you. People are gonna judge you regardless. They're gonna judge you regardless. Whether you don't post, whether you don't work out, whether you don't document your journey, whether you don't start that business, they're gonna hate on you regardless. There's always gonna be people who just talk shit on you no matter what. They're just people like that literally, they're so insecure about themselves that they'll literally bring you down to their level. That they want to bring you down to their level. Because everybody who hates on you, hate only comes from the bottom. There's never gonna be anybody who hates on you and is doing anything better than you. Never. There's never gonna be a successful business owner who makes fun of you for starting your own business because he was once that person. There's never gonna be a super jacked person in the gym make fun of you for getting in the gym and trying to get in shape because he was once that person. And they're too focused on their own thing. The people who are better than you are too focused on their own thing. And the people who hate on you, they don't want to see you do even better than them. It pisses them off when they see you doing better than them, and that's why they hate on you. Hate only comes from the bottom. You have to remember that. You have to think, am I really going to let the opinions of people who aren't doing nothing with their lives stop me from living my dream life? And once you realize that, if you don't still take action from that, and you still have that hold you back after having that in your mind, that's going to hold you back from living your dream life, then you're just a people pleaser. You're just a people pleaser. You want to satisfy them instead of satisfying yourself. You want to make them proud of not posting, not documenting, not them thinking you're weird, then rather make yourself proud. What's it going to be? What are you going to choose? Are you really just going to you're going to let that hold you back so much, and you're going to regret it? Because Imagine if I cared what other people thought about me. Imagine I wouldn't have gotten into the gym. I wouldn't have started posting. I wouldn't have started any businesses. I would have just like done nothing. I would have made no progress at all. I would have made no progress at all. And if I didn't start like 2-3 months ago, like documenting, I would look back with so much regret. And I started now, but I wish I would have started a year ago. And no matter how early I would have started, I would have wished I started earlier than that. Even if I started 2 years ago, I would have wished I started 2 years before that. No matter how young you start, you're gonna wish you started earlier. And today is the youngest you'll ever be. You watching this right now is the youngest you'll ever be. So start today. Because if you don't, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna look back and be like, wow, I should have started when I first like watched that video. I wish I would have started 3 months ago after realizing this. Are you really gonna let those people hold you back? The opinions of people who don't care about you. They don't really care about you. They just want to bring you down. They don't care about you at all. They don't. They're just gonna hate because they see you doing better than them. They see you chasing your goals, putting in that work, and it makes them insecure about themselves because they're not willing to put in that same work to chase their goals. So they're just gonna hate on you. You make them insecure about their insignificance, that they're not willing to put in the work. That's why they hate on you. They don't want to see you doing better than them. They see you getting better than them and they want to bring you down. But if you're really gonna let that stop you and hold you back, then you just don't want it, bro. You don't. If that's gonna hold you back from becoming successful, from getting in shape, from documenting your journey, building your brand, then you don't want it, bro. You don't actually want it. You don't. Think about when you make it. Think about the version of you that makes it. The version of you that makes it. You have to act like you're already that person. And the people who are talking, who are hating on you, you have to act like if they're talking to that person. If you were that person right now, it would not matter what they say about you. It would not matter at all. You have to act like that person right now. It doesn't matter what they say about you right now. It doesn't. Because you're going to come out on top at the end. So it's not even going to matter what they say about you right now. It's not even going to matter. It should fuel you. Whenever you feel like not working, whenever you feel like just skipping a day, you have to think about proving them wrong. That should be your motivation to literally just keep pushing and then just to prove them wrong. Just to make it and be like, wow, they talked shit on me when I was at the bottom and now I'm at the top. And guess what? They're probably still going to be talking shit on you because you're even better. They're always going to fucking hate no matter what. So if they're going to hate no matter what, do what you want to do. Do what's going to do you best. Do what's going to benefit you the most. Do what you want to do. If they're going to hate you regardless, just do what you want to do. But stop caring what people think. They do not care about you. As much as you care about their opinions, they do not care about you. They don't. They're too focused on their own life, but they see you trying to pass them and they just want to bring you down. They don't care about you. They don't. You're worried about opinions of people who, like, you don't even really know like that, wouldn't even show up to your funeral, and you're going to let that hold you back. You got to stop that, bro. It's holding you back from posting and actually helping other people and building your brand and just actually making it work out. But up to you if you want to be a people pleaser and just let that hold you back from becoming great, or you just beat that fear and just not care at all. You stop caring what people think about you and you actually get to work and you make it at the end. Anybody who is hyper successful today, they had to conquer this fear, the fear of like judgment, the fear of what other people would think about them. Anybody who posted a bunch of content, like made it work out in business, made it work out in content, whatever, they stopped caring what people think because they realized, if I don't stop caring what other people think, that is gonna stop me from living my dream life. And they would rather want their dream life than stay in the comfort of people not making fun of them. They just want it more. They want it more than you. And they stop caring what they think, what other people think about them. It's gonna hold you back so much, and you're gonna regret it. That you're gonna realize years down, if you don't like just stop caring what other people think, you're gonna realize years down that nobody really cares about you. Nobody. That you could have been documenting, you could have been doing that business, you could have been doing whatever, and people wouldn't even care about you. I realized that because I started posting. Nobody actually cares. Nobody. And I realized, I was like, wow, I should have just started a year ago. Nobody would even cared. Nobody would even cared about what I was doing. I should have just started a year ago. I could have had a huge following already, and like tons of people I could have helped already and inspired. I was literally like, damn, I could have just started a year ago. But no, I cared what other people thought about me. And I was in a different business model back then, but you need to stop caring what other people think about you. Because if you don't, it is literally going to keep you down forever. It's going to keep you at the bottom forever. You're just not going to post any content. You're just not going to start that business. You're just not going to get out of your comfort zone. Stop caring what people think about you, bro. Today. Start posting today. Stop caring what other people think about you. The more you post, the more you're going to be desensitized to what other people think. The more you post, the more stories you post, the more YouTube videos you post, the more of your life you document. It's going to become like nothing. It's going to become like if they don't even exist. It's going to be like if you're just talking to yourself. That's how it's going to feel. Because you don't care what other people think. That's how it feels for me now. Whenever I post, it feels like if nobody else is watching it. Because I don't care what other people think. I don't care what they say. I don't care what opinion they have. Because I see people view my story from school who I don't even know, but they're still hating on me. But I don't give a fuck. I don't. Because they're not doing nothing with their lives. They're not doing nothing with their lives, but they're still gonna hate on me doing better than them. But I don't care, because I'm not gonna let the opinion of somebody who's doing nothing with their life stop me from living my dream life. Because I'm not gonna let them control my life. I'm not gonna let that have control over me and stop me from becoming who I could become. Start posting today and beat that fear. The more you post, the less you're gonna care about what other people think. The more you post, you're just gonna stop caring what other people think. That's what you gotta do. But start today, or else you're gonna regret it in the next months when you finally start to decide to take action. Because most people are gonna watch this and not take any action at all. But those people are born to lose. Don't be them. Be the person who watches this, takes action, starts today, could look back on those months where they took action and be proud of what they made and be grateful that they took action. Be like, wow, I made all of this. I made all this content. Now I have this many people I could help. And now my business is working out. Now I could live my dream life and I could help other people. All because I stopped caring what other people think. It all starts from there. It all starts. But start today. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.